Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we are back again to playing some more Zenless Zone Zero. We continue on the main story quest. We are on part 3 right now. The other videos would be shorter. Usually I make this video like each of them like around an hour, but since it gave me a space where like it ended episode, you know, or it's part, whatever you say, like yeah, like I don't know how to explain it really, but this is the second part now, so we continue. Oh
The
my
elevator's
gosh,
still out of
she's
service?
fine, bro.
I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause the video real quick. I just need to comb my hair real quick. Comb or brush, whatever you would call it. I'm done with it. Continue, please.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry, I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
I'll make some
Then,
cookies.
is there another way to get to Siloon Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Siloon Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the hollow, and since Porcelumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloon Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Alright, she seems chill. Alright. On the other side.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloon Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions
man.
aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow.
Of course, people take up
If
into
the
the
inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for Porcelumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
So we can get to the Silent Bay right now.
So we can't go to Siloon Bay right now? Then what should we do?
Yeah, right. All those lies like there aren't any other routes only work on outsiders. Porcelumex can't fool us.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
Oh,
It'll
alright.
just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Oh,
Oh,
mama.
don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a
Please
little.
do, please, please.
But knowing how thorough that Damien
What?
from Porcelumex is,
I
they
sh-
might
I
have
was-
even secured
I was
the
joking.
mountain paths to keep people away from Siloon Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle.
Where was I
Let's meet
joking?
up later at the mountain highway.
Maybe I wasn't joking. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I want to be. I don't know. Maybe I want to be carried. I don't know. Okay. Shortly after Yusuo and Manato leave, you return to Subian Temple with the obscure shard and briefly tells Wise what happened that morning. Huh. How's it going, Wise? I can sense some ethereal matter, but I can't tell if it's a sacrifice or not. My ether perception has always been weaker, and I've barely used the perception technique that Shifu taught us. But I agree with this thing's super suspicious. You should definitely look into it properly. Belle, I'll come with you to Siloon Bay using EOS. Might be able to help. Alright? Let's go together. After tidying up a bit, you set out with EOS.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
I hope it's going well. I didn't know you were still out here. Oh, sorry. Should I just TP up there or... Yeah, I could probably just TP up there, but I didn't. There you go. Yo, guys! Stuck. Can I walk here? I can't. How's it going? You mean walk here? Actually, I think we've been a bit... I actually think we've been a bit on edge ever since you saw that rich girl. I don't want Belle to think you're a mean person. I couldn't care less about that lady. Besides, what does it matter if people think I'm mean? You gotta put your habit of worrying about everyone on the back burner and think about how we're gonna deal with those patrolling security meshes instead. Is something wrong? Perfect timing. We just finished our investigation and Damien has, as expected, taken care of the mountain path too. He blocked them off and temporarily prohibit any resident from passing through under the pretext that remnant of the Exaltis might be trying to escape. And he even got all kinds of security mesh patrolling there 24/7. Mechs. Is it mechs? Mechs? Mechs, not mesh. Mechs, right? Mechs. Yeah. So you mean the mountain paths full of machines right now? Oh, mesh. Whatever. Yeah. They've got triple the strength of a normal person and they never get tired. This ain't gonna be easy. No. This just got way easier. Huh? Oh. Vaguely explain Fairy's abilities. So you're saying you got this killer AI that can perfectly wipe out surveillance footage as long as it's not human patrols? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Phew! Good thing the princess isn't here right now, or she'll definitely be all absolutely not. You cannot do that. You say you don't care. Alright, Belle, let's roll. Manto and I will handle shutting down the enemies. You take care of wiping those visual logs. Manto was totally ignored. Alright, if we were all set, let's head out. Let's go. Now we entering the story again.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Siloon Bay.
Okay, hold on. Since we actually fighting now, I'm using controller.
Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
Because I'm not used to play mouse and keyboard when fighting, but if we're gonna do story time like this, it's fine. Is it only her? Well, for now, because we don't...
We've got enemies.
Yeah, I got it.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice
Pyro.
the damage.
Well, let me look at him.
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something?
His attacks are so fast. Look at that.
The agent's suggestion is worthy of consideration.
Sorry, I just wanted to look at... Damn, he's cool.
Barry, shush.
Why is he not dying? He's giving him like 10 back shots, he's not dying. Hello? Okay, I guess I had to... What? Okay, I see. I guess I have to like get the finished blow. Dude, his attacks are pretty cool though, no? Damn! You guys think he's gonna be a stunner? He looks like a stunner to me. I mean, he's stunning.
All done. Let's go.
Sorry, I had to.
Come with me for a sec.
I had to check his abilities. It was cool. And explore this also. Damn, look at that. You had to go with this zip liner to this island here. That's cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, otherwise you're gonna have to climb up unless I believe there might be like another way down there that you can get up. Cool, cool, cool. What's that? An ad for what? I don't know. This is kind of fun. We get to go out here a bit more. Oh, I want to go down and see what that's all about. What's wrong, Yusa? Ever since we set out, I've had this feeling someone's been tailing us. Fairy, can you feel that? Sorry, there are no available video recording device on this mountain path. Oh. Who on earth could it be? Oh, it's Alice. Shh! They're coming! Why do I feel like it's Alice? It's Alice. It's Al.
Oh, it's you.
I like how they become like best of friends, but right now they're like, huh, I don't wanna like you. Oh my god. Alice, don't be Alice, don't be scared, it's us.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us. Belle, it's you. You frightened me.
Jesus Christ.
You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Jesus! Alice, Yusa, please. Alice, are you sure it's okay for you to join us?
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also,
Alright.
while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely
I wonder how they
be
become
heading
best of
into
friends
the
though. This is kind of
hall.
interesting.
That's
Because like I
not
said, I always
exactly
thought
the
they
kind
were
of place
already
for
best
a
of friends when we get
noble
introduced to them.
lady to take a stroll.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow Scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
So now
Alright
Alice joined the
then,
team, so I can
I've got
play
no
as Alice too.
objections. What about you, Monato?
Welcome aboard.
Meanwhile,
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
let's smash it. Okay, I don't need to do. I know.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Zing, zing, zing,
You're a
zing,
real
zing.
chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a
Oh
fight.
man. Cool. I was gonna say, is her thing still there?
I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzaha, just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
Really? So I can just ignore her? Great. I can hopefully just ignore her.
It's people from Porcelumex.
Can we just take care of them? No, we
Let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
okay.
As if all those security mechs weren't enough.
My bad. There wasn't a door here before. It must be a recent installation. Let me see. Yeah, it's a type that trigger an alarm if you try to climb over it. It's really reassuring how meticulous Manato is. Just happened to have a side gig installing locks when I was working part-time before. Ah, so that's when you were so busy you didn't even have time to check the Spook Shack forums. Huh? But what do we do now? Don't worry, we got this. Yeah, I'll use EOS to access the bamboo workbench and find the passcode. I'll leave it to you. It's hacking time.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Whee! This mini game, dude.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before.
How does it feel, Wise? Is it fun?
Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Sure can. Wait, I wonder how far I can jump.
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Really? Just one coin though? No! Sorry! Wrong button. There you go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I swear. Oh. I'm gonna. Yep, I knew it, but I had to take it though. Okay, let's go. I don't need to collect every coins. There's not even a lot of Denny's. I think it's better just try to find a way to get to the finish line. Perfect. Nah. You pointed me in another direction. I'm taking this. 1,000. Nice. Oh, there's not a Denny like that there. It's not important, so why would I even try it? Right. Bonk! Woo! There we go.
Nailed it.
The door
Classic,
is
Nathan.
now open.
Great job, Wise. Let's keep going.
Wait, what? Did she just say Phaethon? Wait, she know I'm Phaethon too? Bro, I keep forgetting who knows I'm Phaethon. Dude, I swear to God, I feel like I just forget who knows I'm Phaethon by this point, because I feel like our identity's been revealed to like literally anybody who ever. Like just... Oh, welcome, this is new proxy. Oh, is that Phaethon? Oh, how did you know? I have no idea.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing.
Ouch.
Not even close.
Ow, ow, I want to try to block them in the
How much
combat
longer
here.
until we get to Silum Bay?
Kinda hard to time it right.
Oh.
We're almost there.
Ow.
We cross 2 bridges,
Nice,
follow
we
a
actually
short
did it.
path, and we'll reach the elevator.
I'll make it quick.
Boom.
Clear your mind. Sorry for stealing your spotlight, and then we're there.
Nice. Did I just have to attack?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Or am I... He try to attack me? I'm gonna try to attack him. Attack me.
Now you see why I sometimes just
No.
want to punch him.
Wait, hold on again. Do it
Right,
again.
Belle?
Attack me. No, actually, don't parry like that. Wait, how do you parry? Do you just use that ability? Do it again. No. Wait, how do you parry him? If you attack, how do you parry with her?
All done. Everyone, let's
With
move.
ability, it looks like. Okay. Huh? Oh. Someone is telling us someone else. From the shadow. Oh, I guess we got here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's literally just the bottom of the barrel people here. Oh man, it feels bad. So this is Silent Bay. What a beautiful sight. Huff, finally made it. Man, this mountain path goes on forever. Belle, did you rest well? It seems like Miss Ukinami and the others have found some selling porcelain materials. Let's head over. Nice! We finished another one now. And now we can check the whole map here. Ooh. Cool. Cool. Unlock a new place. Damn, these buildings are... Ooh. Where's the... Where when the elevator works again? Where is the elevator gonna be? Ah, whatever. Should we continue to talk here? How much are we recording? 21. No. We continue.
Huh, Yuzuha. Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber.
Oh man.
Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow.
Wow. Your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
White-haired what?
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
Alice is so easily
That's
scared.
right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for Porcelumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he
She
started
gets scared so
gathering the
easily.
stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck.
Boink.
Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path? Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ,
You
Alice.
said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece.
Oh yeah, it's our thing there.
This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks.
Should we go and ask them one by one?
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afong. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh. Yoink. Yo, kid. Hold on, give me a minute. Alright. Sorry, I had a cookie in my mouth. It was gonna be hard to read. Hey there, are you Mello? Yeah, what's up? I heard you I heard you trade the porcelain materials around here. Could you take a look at this photo on my phone? Have you ever seen this place before? Ch, yeah, I've seen it before. Really? What? Don't believe me? I'll have you know I got the best intel in all the Salem Bay. Of course. Of course we believe you. That's why we came all this way to ask for your help. Little one, can you tell us about the origins of this porcelain shard? No way. Can't you sit? No way. Can't you see I'm busy? Someone broke my toy and I'm trying to fix it. I'm not in the mood to talk. This is the remote control. This is the remote control edition City Hunter. I saved up my allowance for a whole year to get this. Ugh, it's all Dante's fault. For a kid, this is a huge deal. Though when it comes to remote control toys, I might be able to figure something out. If I could fix your toy, can we work something out? Huh? You can fix it? If you really fix it, I'll tell you all about where that porcelain shard came from. Oh my god. It's this thing. Okay. So you're gonna roll. 1, 2. Oh, you need to go through all those two. Wait. No problem. We can do some kind of... Wait, we have a D here. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. There we go. And stretch that out more. 1, 2, 3. Bang, 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 boom. I didn't see we have the D there. My bad.
Whoa! Awesome! It's really fixed! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from? No. Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers, I'm not supposed to talk to them. And I never seen you before.
Oh, kind of fair. Actually, we're not strangers. Look at this elegant lady. There's no way she's a bad person, right?
But just look at her. Such a graceful, elegant lady clearly wouldn't be a bad person.
Thank you for the compliments. But I doubt that's a convincing reason to trust us. Hey, little one. Actually, we know Miss Yuzuha, the daughter of Mystic Wares' owner, Mr. Ukinami Baorong. We came here with her today.
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Baorong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
Well, damn. So Yusa was adopted?
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name feels so different from Uncle Baorong's. I thought it was maybe something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me. Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun. Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he?
Reassure Mello. Pull a prank on Mello to spook him.
Things are a little complicated now, and I'm afraid Dante might be in serious trouble.
Huh? Oh no! What's going on? Can you help him? Bill! I didn't think you had it in you. Your little prank really impressed me. Mello, if you care about Dante this much, you should stop holding a grudge against him, okay?
So it was all a trick, huh? But I get it. I'll make up with him. Gotta run.
Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante.
Find the next person, I guess.
Ukinami Balrog. I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name. Now I want to tell my dad, just to see his reaction.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think?
Not true.
What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefield send someone else to Wi-Fi Peninsula? Why did it have to be you?
Why is the mic
Because
color a bit
many
like
left of us in the family.
like darker green
My
than
father
the others?
passed away in an accident years ago, so now
Interesting.
it's just me and my grandfather. And
Never
he's
noticed that before
currently
until
ill.
like now, I guess.
See.
Looks a bit darker
Seems
to
like
me.
things haven't been easy for you either.
On OBS, that is.
Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, all right?
Yes, I will.
All right, then. Let's get going.
Lego,
Where is
Lego.
Dante's place?
Huh?
It's up there. Very close.
Here? This is Chester, I can smell it. Wait, I smell it. It's right in here. Except it's not. Oh, the elevator is supposed to come from here then again? Yeah. Maybe. I'm smelling a chest. Right around this corner right here. Got him. Oh,
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be
She
in the
found her way
military
here.
and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
How you say her name again? Isolde fires a plastic Denny from the toy gun, which strikes the wall near where you are hiding.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a life round.
So you knew we're here, huh?
Turns out you already knew we were here, Miss Isolde. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Miss Bell. But you're right. I came to Siloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
I see. Then there's nothing to worry about. So you're regular here. You really had us fooled earlier.
I didn't expect you to be a regular visitor here. You had us fooled. When we met you and the elevator technician earlier, we thought it was your first time visiting Waifei Peninsula.
I was sent to show the military's goodwill, so it's best not to cause any unnecessary trouble. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
Alright. Meanwhile...
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha? Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Sailoon Bay given how strict Porsalumix has become lately.
Why haven't you invited everyone inside,
Am I
Dante?
crazy in saying...
What are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
Am I crazy to say... I mean, bro... I mean, I look at the smaller details, okay? Like the very important details of these characters, like, and report them and what I see, you know. Sometimes people don't pick it up because you're not as, you know, looking into the details as me, you know. But oh, bro, look at the what? Is it because of the bra? I mean, yeah, it's definitely because of the bra. Is it the way it is? I thought it would be more like just this then. It's so up front like that. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Both have toys. How am I supposed
I know
to
what
be
talking
friends with
about.
them without my Denny gun?
Never mind.
And I don't get it. Why do you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom? You little stinker. What did you just say? Get back here!
You little stinker.
Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your
W.
money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Compensation from the Defense Force.
Oh.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better. But there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot.
That's very nice.
I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff. But that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but
We just
I
have
can
to go find
practically
him.
guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
They sure do. They sure do. Why is he so fine? Oh, come on, all the way. Man. It's not often we get young folks like you visiting, and here we are, boring you with all our ancient sob stories. Youngings. Look at this guy. Look at this absolute man right here. This is a man right here. That's a man. Okay. Oh my god, that's a whole man right there. That's like two dudes. That's like a damn. Please don't say that. We rarely get the chance to learn about that, what happened during the fall of the old capital. I'm ashamed to admit it. I always thought the military families received a pension after the fall. Too many soldiers died defending the old capital. The military and the government initially promised compensation for all, but in the end, only the frontline troops defending against Hollow Zero received it. I see. Looks like you want to say something. Have more question for me? Go ahead. I'm all ears. I want to know more about you and your comrades. My former unit wasn't responsible for the Hollow Zero frontline. We were tasked with retrieving crucial supplies from the inside Hollow Zero and providing disaster relief along the border of the Wenfei Peninsula and Janus quarters. Supplies are vital to the city's survival. You're heroes too. Indeed. Back then, we took pride in running into the battlefield doing what little we could for this city. Why are you still working with the military? I understand what you're getting at. Ugh. I don't sound happy with the defense force, do I? But well, sometimes life just drags you along for the ride, huh? I suppose I'm what you would call a useless person, Huh? Was it just a coincidence that Miss Isolde said that, or did she overhear our conversation on the mountain path? And not only that, she got ahead of us and reached Salem Bay first. What's wrong? Nothing. I don't have any more questions. Well, you should head to the beach to find Dante first. If there's anything else you want to know, I'm sure we'll meet again in the future. Thank you.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
Okay, the background.
So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Oh man. Where am I? I'm dizzy. Where am I going? Here? Sorry, I got dizzy. My mouse bugged. It was like I couldn't move it. Then I spammed. I just did this, and then suddenly it worked. Sorry about that. I know what happened. It bugged. It was just like this. You saw that? My fault.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it. I know how much Mom's been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
You really impressed me, Dante.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't expect you to think about all this so deeply.
It really is a great dream.
Miss
Isolde,
Isolde, what are you doing out here?
you're just
Are you leaving
everywhere.
already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Where did you get this piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an Obscura.
Is she going to be
Was
playable
it made
character?
in Waifei Peninsula?
She looks like she could
I think
be
I
a
get why
playable
you came to
character, no?
Saloon Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Maybe not. It's hard to say, but I kind of feel like yes, like you could. Thank you for understanding.
Thank you for understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place? Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems, and there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have a ferry locate all the nearby hollow exits.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
No.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Ms. Bell, take it.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Mrs. Isolde. Miss Isolde. What are we supposed to do?
Miss Isolde? What are
We're
we
supposed to.
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Following Isolde's instruction, you fire a shot out towards the sea. Okay.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I thought of it as well, you know. Yeah, like exactly the same. I can explain further if you guys don't understand. Like I'll explain it later. You know, looks like luck is on our side, huh?
Wow. I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month.
Damn.
Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
Crazy luck.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
Ukinami, is that your story?
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan.
Bruh.
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still,
The dynamic is
kind of
also,
amazing.
I like that, I love it.
The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Hold. Oh my god. As you wait for the toy Denny to wash ashore, you gazed out towards Lemnian Hollow in the distance, and just like that, a long time passes.
Phew, we finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Miss Isolde. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me.
Thank you,
Miss
Mom.
Tynefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference. All right,
Of
everyone.
course it does.
I'll be heading off now. Make sure
I
to
need to
take
go get more
care of
water.
yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Good idea. There's still some time before nightfall.
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a bit would be good.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
This is cute. This is the ship. It ain't big, but she's steady on the water. Just a second. All right, so we're gonna continue into the hollow now. So I think it's the best place to end the video here because well, it's almost an hour. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys do, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please take care of yourself, drink water, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah, there's probably gonna be way more, or I don't know. I feel like for some reason we almost headed towards the end a little bit. Like not really, but getting pretty close. Like this whole story quest is supposed to be like 4 hours. Okay, we're not close to 4 hour. Never mind. There's way more. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching again. Have an awesome day. See you guys next video. Bye bye.